Hello everybody, Eric West here, HawaiiRealEstate.org. If you're new to the channel, I'm all about giving you your Maui fix. Actually, wait, no, I'm all about real estate, Hawaii, everything you need to know. But today we're going to do something a little bit different. Today, it's truly going to be a YouTube Zen moment. But before we do that, please remember the purpose of these videos is to Maui and our need for food donations. So if you do anything, if you enjoy this sunset here on Maui, please, when it's over, please Google up, search up Maui Food Line, and please watch that video. It'll bring, I think, a tear to your eye. It's a gut-wrenching video. Please share it and donate to the Maui Food Bank if you can. Please come to Maui and visit so you can enjoy this in person. And of course, if you're ever in the market for real estate here on Maui, I'd love to help. Now, without further ado, let's get our Maui fix on. it's okay with you guys, I'd like to just kind of point out a couple of pretty cool little segments of the sunset that I'm seeing right now. I'm kind of digging this sailboat out there. On those clouds, those lines. And just to orientate you, over here to the right, we've got the beautiful island of Molokai. It's actually been very clear all day long. So that's the most clouds I've seen all day. And I've been hoping and praying for one of those explosive color bursting sunsets. I don't know if it's going to happen today, but I know it's going to happen one of these days. But there's lots of drama happening right there over the island of Lanai. Again, it's these neighbor island views that give Maui a special feeling of not being alone in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. And lots to look at here from the west side of Maui. I wish I could transfer the smell of the salt water, because that's definitely a big part of what I'm experiencing right now. And of course the stereophonic sounds of the ocean waves crashing, which I'm sure my microphone is picking up to a certain degree, but when you're here in person, it's almost deafening. Any guesses as to where I'm sitting right now? Anybody got their Maui bearings on? Love to hear it in the comment section if you can figure out where I'm at. I already gave you one clue. I'm on the west side of Maui. Yeah, things are getting pretty intense here. See if I can get you guys right down in the water here. By the way, as we get closer to the 1st of November, I'll be spending considerable more time trying to figure out what's open and what's not, because I think a lot of things are going to start popping open around November. Between the November 1st and November 15th time frame. So it almost feels like we're in a little bit of a lull right now. Check this out. This is kind of dramatic right here. Look at this. Look at all that. Wow. And I really would like to thank all of you. Seen some pretty significant activity on the Maui Food Line video. I want to say thank you so much if you have taken the time to share that on your platforms, IG, Instagram, Facebook, email. it's starting to pay off. I really am seeing a big tick up here lately, and I just think that kind of exposure is just going to be so helpful for the people of Maui. This thing is not over by any stretch of the imagination, so thank you for sharing, and if you haven't, please do watch that Maui Food Line video and share it if you don't mind. A lot of people say, oh, I'm just trying to get my video to go viral. I mean, that doesn't really do me any good, you know? It's just, I've got lots of videos over in the high numbers. I'm not trying to get video views here. I'm trying to get exposure for the island of Maui. So, and I know there's people out there that are going to give, and a little bit helps, a lot helps, anything helps. So I just thank you for doing that. If you've done that, I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. In this world, it seems sometimes hard to get something good to happen. So when it does work out, you know, I want to be so thankful. Look at this cloud. Oh, that's beautiful right there. Look at that. I love how this iPhone allows me just to kind of go through and zoom in and dissect. It's pretty cool. You're kind of getting a better view on it with the video than I am with my eyes. That's beautiful right there. We got a little drama unfolding here. I wish I was on the top deck of Fleetwood's right now with a drink in my hand, but this isn't too bad. And that could be a seltzer, you know, that could be a little twisty line tonic down right now. It's been a long week. Whoa, look at that. Boom. Oh. That was nice. It must be a swell right now. Am I missing more waves because of my live? Gosh darn it. No, just kidding. It's okay. But I am. No, that's all right. Definitely some swell action though. If it's breaking here, it's breaking somewhere else, guaranteed. Oh, look at the color right there. That's beautiful. I mean, it's just like this. You can't even explain that. It's like little, it's like cottony, just gorgeous. I mean, if I was a painter, I would try to mimic that. Like, that's like Michelangelo on steroids. Oh boy, make sure this wave doesn't get me. Okay, we're good, we're good. That is beautiful right there. Wow. And still lots of drama back in here. Look at this stuff blowing up over here. Look at that. Click. I mean, this beats looking at real estate any day of the week, huh? Oh, I love doing that too. Oh, look at that wave. Over here to the left, we've got beautiful Lahaina Town, Mala Ramp. So I'll zoom in on Mala Ramp so you can see it. You'll get a clue where I'm at, sort of. There we go. Mala Ramp right there. I think. Way down there. Like way down there. Look at these clouds on top of Lanai right now. Look at this. Look at that. That's nuts. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Well, this was definitely the best part of my day. Look at the birds. That was cool. there. They're going over to Kanapali Shores. They're join the party. Oh, I forgot. It's Aloha Friday. Oh, you know, I've been so entrenched in work today. I forgot what day it was again. Aloha Friday to everybody. Woo! All right. I gotta say, this sunset is pretty money. Look at that. Gorgeous. Sorry, I know I'm shaking a little bit there. I should bring a tripod for these Zen moments. Put in the comment section where you're from, what's your outside temperature right now, and when are you gonna get over here, right? Because it's much better in person, I promise. I asked that question yesterday on my live and I got some pretty cold numbers, so it's making me want to go deer hunt, but I can't do that, and that's okay. There's some more birds going. Whew. It just goes on and on. I can almost smell the mahi wafting down from Chemo's. Shout out to Chemo's for being open. Good job, TS Restaurants. Way to go. Yes, sir. Feeding the tourists, the best restaurant on Maui. If there's one that's gonna open, let it be that one. I heard Mama's is getting ready to open, and got some luau's, lots of questions, and I'll definitely get the answers. But for right now, let's just like soak in Chemo's, right? I mean, I could do that 3 or 4 nights in a row. All right, everyone, I hope you have enjoyed this Zen moment. I know I have. This has been therapeutic. I kind of had a little bit of a rough day today, man. I'll be honest with you. I know I'm Mr. Smiles and positive all the time, but man, sometimes that work thing just sucks it right out of you, and you need to go to Maui. And even for those of us that live here, that work here, you know, it's still work, boy. So to have this to retreat to, as a resident or as a visitor, or this sure is nice, you know. I wish I could have gotten in the water today, but I didn't. But maybe tomorrow morning, and hopefully you all will be coming here shortly. I know some of you are on Maui. I keep bumping into a couple of you out there on the island, so thank you for that. I can feel the aloha. The YouTube aloha vibes are flowing. Very thankful. I've got the best audience on planet Earth, because you know what? You don't end up coming to Maui unless you're invited by like the good spirit, you know? Yes! Everyone else, they go to other parts of the world. They don't come here. So, hey, thanks again for tuning in. I appreciate it. It's been awesome. I have no idea where my camera lens is. I think it's there. That was good. I mean, that was fun. So thanks so much. I appreciate it. If you've enjoyed the Zen moment, I'd love a thumbs up, a share, a subscribe. And don't forget, watch that Maui Food Line video. Share it if you can. Get over to Maui if you can. All the links in the description, everything you need to know about how to get here, all the airlines, all that good stuff, it's all in there. And don't forget to check out ipracticealoha.com. I got a nice little kind of official t-shirt line out. YouTube kind of says, Eric, you're cool enough now to have t-shirts. So I'm like, man, that's awesome. So I got mine coming in the mail. I can't wait to show them to you, but check it out if you don't mind, ipracticealoha.com. And by the way, if you come over here, I had a few people call me that said, hey, you know, a couple guys, kind of negative vibes here and there, just a little bit. I'm just being honest. One guy called me, said he was having some drinks at Down the Hatch, and one of the waitresses there was like, kind of giving him some weird vibes. I'm like, well, at least that you didn't have to tip her. I mean, that's the good news. But if you have the I Practice Aloha shirt on, right, or you have the Live Aloha shirt, you come over here and maybe someone isn't as aloha as they should be. You could look at your shirt and go, hey, I'm practicing aloha. Are you? Or I'm living aloha. Are you? So it goes all ways, right? People here are just as human as the people over there. So we're all working on it. We're all trying to be the best versions of ourselves. So if someone does give you a small kind hassle, just give them some aloha back, and I guarantee you it's going to kick into their soul, and they'll be like, oh, that's right. I'm Hawaiian. I'm supposed to be nice. But once again, it's the tiny little 0.5% of people that do that weird stuff. So 99.9% of the people here are completely 100% stoked and happy that you're here. So thanks for coming if you're coming. Thanks for coming if you're already here. And that's all I got for you guys. So aloha, have a beautiful weekend. And if you have a place you'd like me to go or check out, hit me in the comments section. I'd love to know. Until next time, Eric West, out.